So the topic for the design project brief is the cube, which is the modern version of Noah's Ark for Australian native plants. While the rapid development of Australian metropolitan area result in overexploration and utilization of the land, significantly green space is disappearing from cities, especially native plants, and the remaining green space has been replaced by exotic plants. So based on SDG11's Sustainable City and Community Goal, there is an urgent need to bring back the native green to its home habitat. As for target audience, the government, community, and people, they all benefit from the design and they're all stakeholders for the project. There are peoples and designers already aware of this situation. So the first precedent is called Barangaroo Reserve. Barangaroo Reserve is a unique and inviting Sydney Harbour Headland Park right on the edge of the central business district. A vital element in restoring the 6-hectare artificial headland at Barangaroo Reserve has been the planting of over 75,000 native trees, plants, and shrubs. A profoundly unique project. The design team were exacting in their research, selecting species largely indigenous to the headlands and ridgetops surrounding Sydney. The next project is called Riverbed by Eliasson. It's located in a gallery of modern art, Brisbane, Australia. It recreates a naturalistic rocky riverbed, and it has provide a major immersive experience to smaller-scale treasures by Australian and international artists. The water highlights its precious resources and aims to spark conservation on the environmental and social challenges faced by the world today. So based on all the researches and precedents, I'm going to creating a series of green cubes which blends into human daily life, which contains large-scale art installation to small-scale daily object. The design is a modern version of the Noah's Ark for Australian native plants, and provide an introspective space for people to explore the nature of life cycle and spark conversations on the environmental and social challenges faced by the world today. The first aim is to be educational, which is raise awareness of the vanishing green space in the city, especially native plants, and rethink the nature of life cycle as well as bring back Australian native plants. The second aim is to be experiential and letting people experience and interact with green and native plants and to have a better living and working environment. And there are 6 supporting theoretical frameworks. Basically, people are just part of nature. Many aspects will affect human evolution. The key is to have a collective vision to see the design and the experience. And for Objective 1, I'm designing a series of large-scale green experiential cubes and getting closer to Australian native plants. So all my design will start with the simple square surface. It forms into a cube, and after that you can give all types of materials and colors, whether it's inside of the cube or outside the cube. So for my design, outside the cube is a water primal brick, which allows water to come through and also allow plants to grow on the bricks. And the cube have a glass top, which allows sun to come through and provide a better living environment for native plants. And we're just getting a close look to the cubes. Outside the cube is a water primal brick. Inside is the green patches with soil and plant selected native plants. And the cube has a glass top too. And this is a cube that after plantation, and obviously if the condition is right, the green will come out. And when you just get inside the cubes, you will feel like really comfortable space. You can lie down or just watch the plant and feel how precious the native plant is. So for Objective 2, I'm designing an application for the customers to explore the series of green cube design and provide relevant information. This is just a prototype of the applications. After you click on the icon, it will pop up the page and tell you what this app's about. Then you come to this page. It has the large-scale cube experience, small-scale cube merchandising, volunteer educational program, native plant of the day, and about the cube informations. When you click onto the large-scale cube experience, it will pop up a screen that shows what is the cube about and how it works. And after that, you can click on the center locations. It will pop up a map. That on the map, it shows the location of the exploring center. And the red popping point is the point that needs maintenance, that you can sign up for a volunteer program to help with the specific location. And meanwhile, you can take in an educational program. It's open to schools and public. Then you can move on to the cube merchandising. And on this section, it has a lot of merchandising that developed from the green cube concept. It has the cube keychain or table plant or seed bank and like planting kits. And they are all sustainable and easy to carry, and they are encourage people to explore the possibilities of this can do. Then you can move on to the native plant of the day. The application will provide a selected native plant and pop up in the main screen and tell you all the information about this plant. Finally, the cube design. It preserving native green and it providing experiential activities and launch merchandising and also developing media application for the design series. In the end, it benefits both people and nature. And this is a reference list. Thank you for watching.